Penso che sia acceso. Dovrebbe essere acceso. Va bene. Fantastico. Ciao. Sono Ted. Come dire, se alcuni di voi mi conoscono, mi conoscete. Se non lo fate, va benissimo. E questa è una grotta dietro di me. Io faccio speleologia. Questo è un hobby molto divertente per me. E oggi ho portato con me una macchina fotografica perché penso di aver trovato qualcosa di piuttosto interessante sul fondo di questa grotta. O almeno ricordo di averlo trovato, quindi lo scopriremo. Ma essenzialmente, ho portato la macchina fotografica solo per esplorare e datare tutto questo, sai, territorio inesplorato. Beh, la grotta è esplorata, ma lo scopriremo più tardi. Quindi sì. Essenzialmente questo fungerà da piccole registrazioni o diari di ciò che accade nelle grotte, il che è super emozionante. E non so cosa dire. Sì, dovrebbe essere bello. Posso mostrarti l'ingresso. Io e un amico siamo qui. Lascia che accenda la luce. Io e un amico laggiù. Questo è il buon vecchio. Come dovrei chiamarti? Beh, hai detto che vuoi restare anonimo, giusto? Sì. Beh, credo che sia B. Perché B? Perché è la prima lettera. È la prima lettera del tuo nome. Ok, beh, quindi sì, B sta sistemando la corda. Lascia che mi assicuri che tu riesca a vedere. Oh, abbiamo perso la grotta? Penso che sia lì. Sì, lo so che è lì. Oh, abbiamo solo ingrandito. Ok, sto ancora cercando di capire come funzionano le telecamere. Sembra che sia a fuoco. Ok, sì. Quindi, volevo mostrarti la grotta. Cosa sto facendo? Giusto, ok, diamo un'occhiata al buco. Quindi, stiamo sistemando la corda con cui scenderemo in barca. Abbiamo l'attrezzatura da arrampicata e in pratica questo è il buco. Si trova in questa piccola entrata della grotta e scende molto più in profondità. C'è una piccola sporgenza e poi scende a sinistra e ancora più in basso. Quindi, stiamo solo sistemando la corda in modo da poter scendere lì dentro. Ed è davvero molto emozionante. In realtà, sì, quindi, lasciate che vi riporti fuori. Di nuovo fuori. Ecco fatto. Ora potete vedere. Fantastico. Bene. Quindi, sì, questa è la grotta. Entriamo ed esploriamo un po'. Spero che vi piaccia e spero che questa sia una serie fantastica che documenta quello che speriamo sia un passaggio vergine perché è un territorio non segnalato ed è davvero molto emozionante. Quindi, andiamo a dare un'occhiata. Bene, lasciate che veda se riesco a spegnervi. Ok. Quindi, state filmando? Sì. Bene. Ecco alcuni dei piccoli spazi angusti. Oh, merda, bella angolazione. Alcuni degli spazi angusti che dobbiamo attraversare per arrivare a quello che pensiamo sia il passaggio vergine. Sono così emozionato per questo. Sei pronto a strisciare qui dentro? Hai il casco? Probabilmente la prossima volta dovrei indossare un casco. Sì, ok. Ora puoi spegnerlo. Ok, beh, è per questo che indossiamo i caschi. È per questo che indosso i caschi. Ma, sì, sono spazi piuttosto stretti. Come puoi vedere, il tetto è proprio qui, il che non è l'ideale. B mi sta precedendo. Però, c'è un po' di accovacciamento. Ci vuole circa un'ora di viaggio per raggiungere il punto in cui vogliamo arrivare. Quindi fai attenzione alla testa, amico. Sì, e, sì, quindi, ci siamo quasi. Penso che siano passati circa 40 minuti. Sì, si sta aprendo. Tutto bene, fantastico. Verso l'alto, sono atterrato sulle mie gambe. Ah, capisco. Beh, almeno non sei caduto. Immagina di esserti rotto un braccio prima di fare tutto questo. Sarebbe davvero terribile. Sì. Dovremmo essere qui sotto, giusto? Oh, vado a prendere altra corda. Ok, non preoccuparti. Sistemo la luce così possiamo vedere meglio. Ma dobbiamo saltare qui sotto. Sì. Ok, continuiamo. Tutto bene? Bene. Bene, lascia che sistemi la torcia qui sotto. Bene. Ok. Ok, penso che dovrebbe essere accesa. È solo silenzio, buio. Non riesci a vedere niente con migliaia di rocce sotto di te, il che penso sia abbastanza divertente. Ma, sì, un po' di pioggia che gocciola in lontananza attraverso la roccia. E poi c'è qualcuno sullo sfondo impegnato a prendere l'attrezzatura. Bene, penso che continuiamo a muoverci. Ci siamo quasi. Bene. Così silenzioso. È acceso? Sì, è acceso. Ok. Bene, quindi, sì, siamo arrivati alla fine. Si tratta di circa un'ora di viaggio per andare e un'ora per tornare. È emozionante. Abbiamo trovato il buco, è davvero fantastico. Non l'abbiamo filmato perché le nostre luci stavano per spegnersi, quindi abbiamo pensato di farlo velocemente e poi uscire. Sì, ci sono dei buchi, abbiamo guardato dentro, sono circa 3 metri, direi, giusto? Sì, circa 3 metri dal buco al punto in cui si allarga, ma è abbastanza largo da permettere a qualcuno di entrarci, il che è piuttosto emozionante. E poi, come si dice? Se soffia, se ne va. Sì, quindi, se soffia, se ne va. Cioè, se c'è una buona corrente d'aria, di solito significa che c'è un buon segno per un sistema di grotte dietro, il che è semplicemente fantastico. Sono super emozionato. Quindi, penso che il nostro piano d'azione sia quello di andare a prendere dei martelli demolitori e delle punte da trapano, e poi anche un trapano elettrico, se riusciamo a trovarlo. Avevo suggerito l'azoto liquido, ma non c'è modo di farlo scendere. Ma sì, probabilmente ci vorrà un'ora di viaggio strisciando. Non credo che riusciremo a farlo. Accidenti, è troppo aggressivo. Sì, quindi, non credo che ce la faremo. Il che è un peccato. La dinamite non funziona. Vorrei uscirne vivo, per favore. Sì, è giusto, sì. Quindi il bottino è lì. Lo apriremo e attraverseremo un territorio inesplorato. Voglio dire, è emozionante, è così emozionante. Ah, amico, sarebbe fantastico. Comunque, sì, quindi, penso che prima che le batterie si scarichino, potremo andarcene da qui. Abbiamo anche dato un nome al passeggero, in realtà, il che penso sia piuttosto intelligente. Non ci avevo pensato, ma l'abbiamo chiamata la tomba di Floyd, perché è davvero molto stretta. Mi sembra un po' macabra. Sì, ma dai, sarà molto divertente. Voglio dire, penso che se riuscissimo ad aprirla, sarebbe un territorio inesplorato. Ecco perché abbiamo la telecamera, così potremmo documentarlo. Le cose potrebbero essere fantastiche, sai, sono davvero molto emozionato. Sì, quindi, esploriamo la tomba di Floyd. Aprila. Mettiamo dentro l'attrezzatura e, sì, penso che sia super emozionante. Quindi, andiamo via da qui prima che le batterie si scarichino. Sì, ok.
Yeah, I think it's on. All right. Hello, it's Ted again. So we're back. It's been about 2 to 3 weeks, I think, since our last trip here to Mystery Cave, and I realized we didn't really tell you guys where this place is, which I think we did for good reason. We don't want you guys, finding this place. Not because we're like selfish or anything. It's just that, I think for everyone's safety, it is a local cave and it is, known in the area, but just for now, while we make this, I think we'll just keep it as Mystery Cave, which I think is a fun name. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a bit on the nose. Okay, yeah, fair, but I mean, what else are we gonna name it? Cave? Anyways, so we also realized that we don't need to take our harnesses in all the way anymore. So we can actually leave these guys here. So yeah, after the abseil down, which takes about 20 minutes, essentially we'll take our harnesses off, leave most of the gear at the front of the cave, and then we brought tools this time. We brought tools to excavate the hole. Let me show you guys what we have actually. Here we go. Yeah, so essentially what we got is classic gear. Let me show you guys with the camera itself. So basically, very basic. We got classic hammer, a bullpen, or just a really, really big nail, whatever you want to call it. And then the classic old DeWalt electric drill, which I think will be a good start to what we want to begin with. I think I can hold it like this, yeah. So yeah, I think it's a bit of a hassle getting all of the tools down to the hole. I think we'll leave some of it in the cave depending on how we feel later. And yeah, let's show you guys the hole, because I realized I didn't do that the last one. So it has been raining a lot in this area recently. This is all water. That is crazy, dude. A lot of rainwater. Like a lot of rainwater. I don't know if we'll be able to get through this without staying dry. Nah, shit. Got my shoes soaked. Damn it.
That's not good.
Alright, let's keep moving. I think we'll have to go around the rock trail there.
Yeah.
Okay. Seems like one of the crawl spaces may have flooded a bit. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's go B. It's cold. That is pretty cold. Deep too. Alright. Here we are. As promised. There it is. The hole. Can't see it very well. Can focus it there. You take my headlamp off and shine in there. So there, you see? So we shoved a hardened type rope into it. See if we can get more. Yeah, see, it goes further. Camera can't pick it up too well. Hold on, let me put my headlamp on. Alright, so we shoved this in, me and B, to gauge how far it went in. That's why we estimate about 3 meters, just because, well, that's how deep the rope sort of hit. It's very stiffened. And yeah, essentially we're gonna try and get rid of all of this, especially this big one, and then hopefully we can fit through. So that'll be the progress. The rock is pretty thin, and I think I can sort of fit my hand in there, as you can see, which is quite exciting. And essentially this is where we're going to be spending most of our time, working, mining, spelunking at the hole. So yeah, essentially where B is standing, if you can see it very well there, where B is standing is where we will be on our knees, and then the hole's just a bit to the side, and we will be very hard at work, sweating and getting rid of the rock around the hole that you just saw. All right, I think we can begin.
Cool.
How's it going?
Ah, it's going good.
Just move the extra batteries out of the line of fire. Alright. Ooh. Did you get some rock?
Yeah. Got a solid chunk there.
Nice. That's huge, dude.
You good over there?
Yeah, it's just an awkward position. You can't get your knees, but you can kind of stand, but you have to stand on your knees. It's just weird. Okay.
Swap out?
Yeah, I think swap out. Yeah. Well, we're making some progress. I think, let me show the camera what kind of progress. You can cover and start along.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'm chill, man.
Alright, yeah, you can just breathe a bit. Just want to show the camera what I mean by progress. So, essentially, so you can barely see where it is. Ah, okay, cool. So, what I mean by progress is we're busy hitting with the hammer and chisel as well as just the drill. But what kind of progress we make is, this is about the size of the rock that we chip off, which isn't bad. It's about the size of like a thumbnail, which is nice. But really what's nice is when you break something off like this, which is just a much larger piece, kind of like the size of your palm, which is fantastic. I think this was B's handiwork, which I'll hopefully get a piece like this just now. But yeah, so this is about how slow the progress is. So yeah, I think let's get back to work then. Yeah, put that there for now. All right, you can go rest. Not gonna lie, B, this drill is really nice. All right, let's continue. You know what? I actually think that's gonna be it. Oh, I'm cramping up.
Looking at our battery situation, it's probably a good idea to head back anyway.
Yeah, how long have we been here? It's been. Yeah, how long?
Helmet.
Yeah, I know helmet.
Around 5 or 6 hours, I think. But
Okay. Yeah, battery life's about 3 hours, right?
yeah, and we're on like our second bat.
Yeah.
So yeah, around
Alright.
5 hours.
I think then, yeah, let's pack up the stuff. I think we did some pretty good progress.
Yeah, hopefully what, another day or two?
Yeah, I think maybe tomorrow. It is a bit slower than I thought it'd be, like with the chunk pieces that I showed you. But I think it's decent progress. So maybe tomorrow. That'd be exciting.
That would be good.
Yeah, I still don't. I mean, the breeze is nice. Don't get me wrong, with the wind blowing, but the rumbling, man, it's confusing me a bit.
Yeah, it's probably the highways or, I don't know, an animal or something. We haven't seen bats here, so...
Yeah, it could be the trucks.
Heck, might even be something with all the rain we've been getting.
Yeah, I think maybe I think we should ask some more friends just what that could be, because I don't know, because it's not a consistent rumbling. It's like it comes and goes, which I think is kind of strange. Yeah.
Probably trucks then.
So, but yeah, at least the wind's nice, because it is getting pretty hot in here. So, I think let's call it a day. I think we'll start packing up some stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
But dude, we're doing it. We're opening the hole. Oh, okay. B, I think what we can do is we can leave the tools here, and then maybe probably come back tomorrow. Maybe we can get a motel, because I think the progress we're making is pretty decent. So yeah.
Oh, as long as you're paying for the motel.
Yeah, I'll pay. Don't worry. Yeah. So then I think we just come back tomorrow, and then continue work. Yeah. All right. Let me switch this off. Okay, back at the hole. All right. B, I'm gonna go film the rest of the route for them.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I'll be good.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, I think I'll be about 2 hours, because it's an hour there and then an hour back. So we'll see how well that goes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, and we are back. All right. Hello. Again, it's Ted, and you might have just seen me and B at the hole. I left B there to just dig while I'm going to show you the whole route of the cave, as well as explain some things, because I realized essentially I'm making these videos for me, for the most part. It's just to document the process. And I realized that anyone watching, I just sort of assumed that they would be cavers as well, and know what I'm showing and talking about. And I realized, that might, hit or miss with some information, which, I want to expand upon, just to help you sort of get the feeling and the idea of what caving really feels like, because I think that's a very important thing. So that's why today's video might be a bit different, or at least what I'm filming. And yeah, so Mystery Cave, we are outside in the dark. This is Mystery Cave behind me. There are a few bats in there. And essentially, Mystery Cave, the information that I'll give you is, I think it was found about, or was discovered about 60, 70 years ago by the locals in the area. And I think that was due to mining. Yeah, I think that was due to mining, or trying to find, sort of minerals and resources in the area. And yeah, it's really only locals and then a few avid cavers that actually know of this specific cave. And due to the locals, there is quite a bit of graffiti and, trash in the early sections of the cave, which is quite unfortunate. It really is it's a common occurrence, unfortunately, and we hate to see it, honestly. But me and B do try and clean or like scrub some of the graffiti off, or pick up a can or two on the way out, just to help make it look a bit nicer. But luckily, most of the lower sections of the cave, fortunately, haven't been touched. So there are some really nice formations down there that I hope I'll show you later, of what it looks like in a cave. It's really, really beautiful. And essentially, I think that'll be it, honestly, for Mystery Cave, as much as the information I want to give you. But let me tell you about caving gear, because I realized that might be lacking in this department. So if we come over here, let me just pick up the camera, big heavy camera. So what we have, whoa, those are bats, sure, that scared me. Okay, what we have here is essentially, we did tie the rope in one of the previous days of visits to the tree over there. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's a bit dark, but we realized it was a bit too far from the cave. So what we have here is we tied it amongst some of the tree roots coming down here, and then it leads into the cave over here. And then it goes down the hole, as you can see over there. Don't know if the camera will pick that up. Yes. And then basically we rappel down. The camera is a bit too big, unfortunately, to use or hold while rappelling down, which does suck. So I will have to I won't be able to film that process, unfortunately. But some of the gear we do have here is an extensive amount of rope, which is a must. especially if you are rappelling. And then what we have wearing on us is, can't show it very well, but basically a basic climbing harness, as well as some quick draws for the way down, because essentially what these are just quick clips that you can snap off and then buckle onto something, which there are more anchored hooks down the route. And then we basically have some what is this? Basically this is an ascender or descender with a like a tightened version of the quick draw. I think it's a carabinder. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So this is, yeah, it basically has a little lock on it, which one can use to lock it in place, which is a much better safety method. So we sort of just leave this stuff out here because we're not too worried about it. We are here pretty late at night, so I don't think there are too many people coming to, you know, go caving here. So if we hop into the cave, then you'll see we have the hole with the rappel point down, and it looks a bit intimidating, but honestly it's quite fun. The first section, like I said previously, it drops down there and then it goes a little bit deeper to the left, and then it drops even further down for 1 or 2 more rappel points. But yes, that's pretty much it for the front of the cave. That's pretty much it for the front of Mystery Cave. I hope that gave you a bit more insight to what it looks like. And then let's pop you back on this little fancy tripod I got, and then get the camera back in focus. Can you see the cave? Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna hook myself up to the old rope, descend down into Mystery Cave, and then take you along the route that we have to get to Floyd's tomb. So let's get in there, I guess. There's no easier way to say it. Okay. Oh. So essentially, after rappelling down, rappelling takes about I'd say like 15-20 minutes. It's always tricky to get off. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright. So after rappelling down, we don't really need to take our harnesses in all the way to the hole to Floyd's tomb. So we basically just leave it at the front of the cave, or at least at the front of the rappel area. Just because, yeah, we really don't need to take it with us. It's just more to carry, which isn't great. And there's also 1 or 2, not tight crawls, but 1 or 2 crawls that we need to go through to get to the hole. And this most certainly won't help with that. So we basically just leave it here. That's all we really need. And then I can basically take you along with. So let's show you the route. Okay. All right. So you may have seen this in one of the previous videos, but here's the hole that me and B have to hop down to get to Floyd's tomb. What is kind of interesting actually is that we're not too deep yet, so we actually have tree roots seeping through the rock here. This is what this is, which is really cool. It is quite wet due to all the rainwater, and then there you can see some small formations starting to form, which I think is quite cool. Alright, so I'm gonna hop in here. It peaks to the, what's at the left here a bit, so let me get down in there and then I'll show you more of the route. Alright. Okay. Alright, so after hopping into the hole, we're walking on a bit, get into this little cavern, and then it goes further down that way. But yeah, here's some of the graffiti. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's a bit bright. Here's some of the graffiti, which isn't nice, I'll be honest. So yeah, we do try and clean some of it off when we come back. Anyways, let's move down a bit. Okay, so there's a bit of a lip here. Put a tuck down. Alright. It opens up a bit. And we need to come up this way. So really, this is all caving is. He's just enjoying the crawl towards the destination and admiring the fact that you are very deep underground. It's dripping. Okay, I need to get up here. Okay, I think this way. So we take. Okay. There's a lot of bat poo. Alright. This is interesting actually. Let me show you this. So, over here we have popcorn. And you're probably wondering, what is that? Ted, what is popcorn? Well, popcorn, my friends who don't know caves, is essentially little like spiky rock formations that hurt when sliding against. I can tell you that from experience. But yeah, I don't know if the camera is picking it up too well. But yeah, it's these little intrusions or protrusions coming out of the rock. But now, why popcorn? Well, because it kind of looks like popcorn. This is very dirty, though. That's the best way I can describe it. Because this is such a traveled route, essentially these get used as handholds, footholds, the likes, which makes them get covered in all types of dirt. But normally they look kind of like white, peachish. Yeah, so there you go for like a close-up. They're mean looking little rocks, honestly. So yeah, I think let's continue forwards, well upwards. We have to go up and then it dips down again. So let me go around here and then we gotta climb up over there. Okay, let me just take a breather. I'm out of the cave. It is quiet. Oh man, it's quiet. You know what? Let me show you something. This is a nice time to teach you all a lesson. Not sounding like that, of course. Let me just rest you on a rock here. You resting? There we go. Okay. I don't know if you can see me. So, when you get to a deeper section of the cave, something I always do is, my friend just ran the button. Switch off the lights. Just sit there in pitch darkness. Now you can't even see your hand in front of your face. It's a fun exercise. If something were like a wild animal or someone else, something was to approach you in the cave, your eyes wouldn't be able to help you. The only sense that would help is your hearing and feeling, skin. Before you see something approach you, you feel it. But honestly, a great exercise to really help teach new cavers about bringing a second light source. Because, never go into a cave with just one light source. And I'd say the recommended amount is at least 2, and then probably a third. I also have glow sticks in my bag for emergencies. Hopefully I'll never have to use them. All right. I think that was a good little lesson. I think we can continue. All right. Get you off of this rock. Pick you up. Come on, there we go. Okay. All right, let's continue. Oh, almost slipped. Okay. Oh man. Filming all of this, it's a bit more tiring than I thought it'd be. Oh well, after ascending up, we descend again even deeper into the abyss, darkness. There's also no echo, well, kind of no echo. The rock is very good at seeping up sound all around us. We also have the roof. I don't know if you can see the ceiling actually. There's a bunch of cool little drops of water that are sparkling. Looks really cool. And over there we have very, very distant rock. Okay. All right. Let's continue our journey. Hope you're enjoying the route. I certainly am. It's interesting holding the camera and doing it. Now we fit through here. Kind of. All right. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. Okay. So, this is really hard to do, crawling and holding the camera. But I thought that this would be a fun moment while I'm in one of the tighter crawl spaces to give you some info about Ted, which is I. So essentially, I started caving about a year and a half ago, maybe even 2 by this point. And when I started, I was very, very frightened of being in these tight spaces. And honestly, I'd panic a little. But then, as you progress and time passes, you get better at doing some things that you enjoy. And I enjoy doing this. And I've managed to stay much more calm in these kinds of situations, which for me is a massive milestone. And I'm very, very proud of myself. Okay, I just wanted to give you that little bit of info. Maybe just be a bit proud of myself. So, thank you. And I'm gonna switch the camera off because this is too hard to do while filming as well. Okay. Okay, I got out of that. That, my friends, is a tight crawl space. Whew. Okay. I think here's another important note: is make sure that you wear clothes that you aren't scared to get too dirty, very dirty, I should say. And then also just that won't hook on much. I should actually be wearing jeans, but sweatpants are a bit more comfortable in this type of environment for me. And yeah, very dirty. Maybe I should just dust myself off a bit. Jeez. Yeah, and just make sure you wear comfortable clothes. Don't go caving in a suit or like a tux. That's a pretty bad idea. Anyways, we're almost at the hole. Let's go. I don't know how well you can see this, but here is a really big pool of water that forms from all the rain seeping through. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked to one of the locals and he said his cousin got some scuba diving gear and hopped in here and then just, checked how far it went. And I think it went on pretty far, but that's a whole field that I'm really unfamiliar with, is cave scuba diving. Honestly, kind of stupid if you think so. Underwater in a cave, that's next level crazy to me. Anyways, I think that's a pretty cool little fact. There are a few of these pools that sort of branch off tunnel-wise and then they dip under. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Here's something. Oh, what's that? Check it out. Here's a bug, a cricket in the lower section of the cave. Whoa. Look at how big his antenna are. Hello. Hello. Ooh, there he goes. Cool little guy. What I did want to show you actually is back here. So, in the lower portions of the cave are these formations. Isn't that cool? They very slowly drip and then they form. I think it's like stalagmites and stalactites, I'm not too sure. But I think that's pretty cool. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost. What was that? I could have sworn maybe it was just being the drill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that sound was just being the drill. Or the hammer and chisel. Okay. Oh man, it's been a minute. Let me get back to B. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the trip, the route, and I hope you learned something. I'm so tired. Okay, let's get back to B. I'm getting a bit creeped out. And we're back. Okay. Hey, how you doing, man?
Oh, good. What's up? Oh, just going slow.
Hit my head again. Ow.
You really need to bring that flipping helmet, man.
Yeah, you're wearing it. All right. Ow, that hurt. All right. How's the whole progress going?
Slow. Very slow.
All right. Okay. I think I can swap shifts now. Yeah, that should be fine. Gotta love caves. All right.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Cool. Well, I'll take next shift, and then I think we can probably head out after that.
All right.
All right. Cool.
はい、戻ってきました。こんにちは、またテッドです。おかえりなさい。今日は少し遅れての出発でした。正直に言うと、いつもみんなに、 なぜ僕と B が夜に洞窟探検に行くのかと聞かれます。正直に言うと、考えるまでもないことです。洞窟の中はいつも暗いので、夜に行こうが昼間に行こうがあまり関係ないんです。でも、今日は少し急いでここに来たと思います。僕と B は、フロイドの墓を壊して通路に入ることに、ちょっと夢中になっていると思います。通路の向こうに大きな宝物があるとか、そういうことを望んでいるわけではないんです。僕たちがちょっと夢中になっている理由は、洞窟の未開の地に足を踏み入れる最初の人間になる、つまり地球上で初めてそんなことをする人間になるということに、何かすごくワクワクする何かがあるからだと思うんです。そして、それは本当にワクワクする展望だと思います。それで、ちょっと遅れてのスタートです。急いでここまで来ました。そして、僕たちはミステリーケーブの外にいます。今日はかなり面白いものがあります。僕がヘッドランプをつけたら、皆さんもこれを気に入ると思います。皆さん本当に気に入ると思いますよ。信じてください。よし。こんにちは、こんにちは。やあ、わあ、やあ。B の犬です。名前はウィップです。彼女は本当に可愛いでしょう？やあ、彼女は洞窟探検犬で、今日は私たちと一緒に洞窟探検をします。そうか。心配しないでください。彼女は熱心な洞窟探検家です。多分私より少し経験豊富で、自分で言うのもなんですが、それに、アブセール用の特別なハーネスも持ってきました。すごくワクワクしています。フロイドの墓のそばの洞窟に彼女を入れられるかどうか試してみる予定です。でもそこに着いてからわかります。アブセールで降りるためのロープの設置もほぼ終わりました。それで洞窟でみんなに会えると思います。はい。カメラは持っています。追加の光源もあります。それは素晴らしいことです。ハーネスを外しましょう。少なくともウープスがケーキに加わると思います。ウープス。
カエルを探しに行くよ。カエルを探しに行くよ。私たちのカエルはどこ？
彼女は興奮しています。いい天気になりそうだ。よし、これを外して。ライトを足して、それと、中に入ってもいいよ。
よかった、やった。
やった。やあ、B、君の犬はもう水を楽しんでいるよ。
ねえ、カエルはどこ？カエルはどこ？カエルはどこ？カエルを捕まえて。とてもかわいいね。少なくともここ数週間の雨は静まった。
よかった。よし、もうすぐ最初の穴に着く。やめておくよ。実は聞きたいんだけど、ゴロゴロ音について友達に話せた？何人か話したよ。そして彼らは多分最近降っている雨の水だろうと言っていた。中には地中の滝かもしれないという人もいた。わかった。でも、つまり、それは一定のゴロゴロ音のような感じじゃないの？それならどうして来たり止んだりするんだろう？わからんな。わかった。墓をこじ開ける理由がさらに増えたってことかな。よし。ここに来なきゃ。おい、ウィップはもうルートを知ってるんだ。初めてここを通った時。
それは本当だ。おい、来い。さあ。よし、後ろは大丈夫か？わかった。あと少しでまた下り坂だ。何？おい。ほらおい。彼女は迷子になる。さあ、洞窟を探検しろ。彼女にさせておけ。
でも俺は迷いたくない。彼女の型が俺たちよりずっと得意だ。後ろはどうだ？俺は落ち着いてる。よし。よし、横道にはぐれる。ここがトイレだ。いいね。よし、続けよう。行こう。よし、 穴についた。ちょっと待って。彼女は何を見てるんだ？
わからない。
彼女は普段あんな風に振る舞わないよね。そうでもない。いや、ちょっと変だな。彼女は何者だ？ああ、そうだ、穴についた。よし、続けよう。ああ、そうだ。それで、最初のシフトを担当してもいいか？完全に。よし、いいぞ。俺はロープバッグに鞭を持って座る。彼女はちょっとわからない。変な感じだ。とにかく、始めても大丈夫か？ヒート。ヒート。へえ、へえ、へえ。ヒート。ヒート。ヒート。ヒート。ヒート。ヒート。へえ、ヒート。大丈夫か？ B。へえ、大丈夫か？どうしたんだ？何か聞こえたような気がする。何が聞こえたんだ？岩がすれ合うような音だ。ずっと聞こえてるゴロゴロという音のことか？
いや、
さっきの水の音だけじゃないよね。OK、多分何もないだろう。大丈夫か？OK。OK。B 次のシフトを担当する。君はちょうど休んだばかりだ。OK。OK。この体勢は気まずい。いつもそうだ。 こが熱い。ああ、中が、ああ、わかってる。遅れてきたんだ。多分もう何時だっけ？午前3時。え？多分もう午前3時くらい。そんなことはないと思う。実際、そうかもしれない。よくわからない。午前1時か2時かもしれない。それは疲れる。わかった。休憩する。ねえ、B 彼女は大丈夫？ああ、大丈夫だと思う。少し疲れているだけかもしれない。わからない。少し気が散っているように見える。
多分。
ああ、わかってる。残念だ。もう1シフトやってから出発しよう。ああ、多分それが一番いいだろう。彼女が穴を通ったのはこれで終わりだ。ああ、こういうことはよくある。わかった。いや、ああ、もう1シフトやってから出発できる。わかった。ああ、しまった。電池が切れたみたい。おかしいな。でも、ライトはまだついている。電池が少なくなるとそうなるんだ。ちょっと待って、聞こえる？ああ。そうだ。風が止んだ気がする。うん。変だ。いつから始まったんだ？変だ。わかった。多分これで終わりだと思う。そうだ、もう荷物をまとめた方がいいかもしれない。フープはここにいたくないみたい。ごめん、電池が切れちゃった。だから、とにかくここから出よう。そうしたら一番気分がいいと思う。わかった。
B, are you okay? Are you okay? What happened?
Yeah, no, I'm chill, man. I'm chill.
Shit.
It's okay. Are you okay? Just
That's not okay.
no, it's fine. We've got bandages. We've got disinfectant and stuff. We can clean it. We can sort this sort of stuff happens. We prepare for it.
Are you sure you're fine?
I'm sure.
Yeah. Hey B.
Yeah,
The breeze and the rumbling are back.
that's good.
Yeah, well they're back. All right. Yeah, okay, looks like the camera's back. All right. Yeah, so I'll take first shift. Essentially we didn't bring the dog this time just cuz wasn't the biggest fan of the cave, as you may have seen. Which was a pretty strange activity for her. I don't know why she acted like that. But yeah, hopefully today goes a bit well. B did cut his arm, which wasn't ideal. How's your arm?
Better now that it's wrapped up.
Yeah, he cleaned it. He's tough. Okay, yeah. So I'll take first shift, and then yeah, let's just see how much progress we can get done today.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. How's the shift going? Want to take a break?
Probably about time.
Oh man, I wasn't expecting this to be as tiring as it was, or is essentially.
Well, we're making progress at least.
Yeah, we're making decent progress. Wish we could move a bit faster, but we're almost inside. We're almost inside Floyd's tube.
Almost a day or two, most probably.
Yeah, I'd give it a day. I think we're really close. And also, think about how exciting getting in there would be. I mean, what if there's, and I know I told you this already, but imagine Spanish explorers, dude, and they sealed up the exit, and that means that there might be an extra way for you to get in, and then we can look at it together, we can find, you know, Spanish treasure. That'd be so exciting.
Yeah, that would be. The problem is, it's probably just more cave.
Well, yeah, of course there's gonna be more cave, but Spanish treasure would be more exciting.
Yeah, it would. But
Yeah.
it's probably just more cave, but
Yeah,
Like-
more cave.
if there was like, I don't know, a crystal cavern or something in there, that would be cool.
Yeah, like, there's probably a few crystals in there. I mean, we've already seen a few on the way here, which is nice. But I mean, like a big, like, crystal chamber would be pretty sick too.
That would be sick.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah. Only one way to find out, and that's cracking open Floyd's tune. So.
Yeah.
But Spanish explorers would be so cool. All right. I'm procrastinating. I don't want to get back to work. Okay. All right. I'll take first shift again. Oh. Okay.
Ted. Fill the hole. Fill it now.
The wind has stopped.
Yeah.
And the rumbling. What? What's wrong? What's wrong?
I think we should finish up.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll just leave the tools and I think we'll just let's just pack up and go.
അതെ, നമ്മൾ ഇത് പലതവണ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഇമ്മ ഓ, എനിക്ക് എത്രത്തോളം ഫിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനും അകത്തേക്ക് കടക്കാനും കഴിയുമെന്ന് ഞാൻ കാണാൻ പോകുന്നു. ഓ, എനിക്ക് അത് ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വരും. അതെ, അതൊരു വിചിത്രമായ ആംഗിളാണ്. ശരി, എന്റെ കാലുകൾ പുറത്തേക്ക് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ കയർ ചുറ്റും കെട്ടുന്നു, പിന്നെ വെറുതെ. പക്ഷേ എനിക്ക് ഫിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയുമെന്ന് ഞാൻ കരുതുന്നു, സുഹൃത്തേ. ശരി, നമുക്ക് പോകാം. ആ പാറകൾ മങ്ങിയതാണ്. ആ ആംഗിൾ വിചിത്രമാണ്. എന്റെ കാലുകൾ ഇവിടെയിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഒരുപക്ഷെ നല്ല സമയമാണെന്ന് ഞാൻ പറയുന്നു. ഓ, നിങ്ങൾ കയറിനുള്ളിലേക്ക് പോകുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഒരു കാൽ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ രണ്ട് കാലുകളും.
ഒരു കാൽ. ഒരു കാൽ മാത്രം. ശരി. പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കാം. ശരി. ആഹ്, ഇത് ഒരു ഇറുകിയ ഞെരുക്കമാണ്. ശരി. നമ്മൾ അത് ചെയ്യുന്നു, സുഹൃത്തേ. ശരി. അവസാനം അത് തുറക്കുന്നു. ഞാൻ ഏകദേശം പകുതി മാത്രമേ ആയിട്ടുള്ളൂ. ഞാൻ ഇനിയും പൂർത്തിയാക്കിയിരിക്കാം.
കുറച്ചുകൂടി മുന്നോട്ട് പോകാനുണ്ട്.
ഓ, അതെ. നമുക്കൊരു ശ്വാസം എടുക്കാം. എനിക്ക് കാണാൻ കഴിയും. ഇല്ല, അത് വളരെ കുറവാണ്. എനിക്ക് ഇവിടെ നടുവിൽ അധികം ഫിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയില്ല. പാറകൾ പുറത്തേക്ക് തള്ളി നിൽക്കുന്നു. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു, പക്ഷേ തുരങ്കത്തിന്റെ മധ്യത്തിൽ ഇവ പൊട്ടിക്കണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ കരുതുന്നു.
ഓ, അത് അല്പം ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടായിരിക്കും. അതെ, നമ്മൾ.
തിരിച്ചു വരണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ കരുതുന്നു.
പക്ഷേ എനിക്ക് അത് ഏതാണ്ട് പൂർത്തിയാക്കാൻ കഴിയും. എനിക്ക് അത് ഏതാണ്ട് പൂർത്തിയാക്കാൻ കഴിയും. ശരി, ഏതാണ്ട് പൂർത്തിയായി.
സുഹൃത്തെ, അടുത്ത യാത്ര നമ്മൾ അകത്തു കയറി. അടുത്ത യാത്ര നമ്മൾ ഫ്ലോയിഡിന്റെ ശവകുടീരം കടന്ന്. നമുക്ക് പോകാം. നമുക്ക് പോകാം. നമ്മൾ അത് ചെയ്യുന്നു, സുഹൃത്തെ. ശരി. ഞാൻ വീണ്ടും ശ്രമിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നു. കൂൾ.
എനിക്ക് സഹായിക്കാൻ കഴിയുമോ എന്ന് നോക്കൂ.
അതെ, ശരി. ശരി. ഇത് അല്പം കൂടുതൽ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടായിരിക്കും. ഭൂ. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എനിക്ക് ഈ പാറകൾ വൃത്തിയാക്കണം. ആഹ്, അടുത്ത തവണ യാത്ര എളുപ്പമാക്കൂ. ഞാൻ വിശ്രമിക്കാം. ശരി. ഓ, നിങ്ങളുടെ കാലുകൾ ഏതാണ്ട് പൂർത്തിയായി. അത് ഏതാണ്ട് പൂർത്തിയായി. ഇതാണ് വലിയ പാറ. നമ്മൾ ഇതിൽ നിന്ന് രക്ഷപ്പെടണം. ഓ, ഡ്രിൽ ഉപയോഗിച്ച് അത് തകർക്കാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുക. അതെ, നമ്മൾ തിരികെ വരുമ്പോൾ ഏതാണ്ട് പൂർത്തിയായി. ഓ, എന്റെ വയറ്. ഒരു പുൾ വേണോ? ഇല്ല, എനിക്ക് സുഖമാണ്. അടുത്ത തവണ നമ്മൾ ടേപ്പ് കൊണ്ടുവന്ന് എന്റെ ഷർട്ട് ടേപ്പ് ചെയ്യണം. അത് ഒരു കുറിപ്പ് വെക്കൂ. ആഹ്,
സുഖമാണോ?
അടിസ്ഥാനപരമായി. ടോർച്ച് എടുക്കൂ. അത് പിടിക്കൂ. നന്ദി. ഞങ്ങൾ അത് ചെയ്തു, സുഹൃത്ത്. ഞങ്ങൾ വിമാനയാത്രയും നടത്തി. നമുക്ക് പോകാം. നമുക്ക് പോകാം. അത് വളരെ വലുതാണ്. അതൊരു ഇറുകിയ ഞെരുക്കമാണ്. ശരി, ശരി, നമുക്ക് ഇതിനെ ഒരു ദിവസം എന്ന് വിളിക്കാം. ഓ മനുഷ്യ, ഊഹ്, നമുക്ക് ഉപകരണങ്ങളുമായി തിരികെ വരണം. ശരി.
അതെ, ശരി, ശരി. ഊഹ്, നമ്മൾ മിസ്റ്ററി ഗുഹയിൽ നിന്ന് പുറത്തു വന്നതേയുള്ളൂ. ഊഹ്, അത് എന്റെ പിന്നിലാണ്. ഊഹ്, ഇപ്പോൾ വളരെ ഇരുട്ടാണ്. ഊഹ്, ഇന്ന് ഒരു നല്ല ദിവസമാണ്. ഊഹ്, നമുക്ക് ഫ്ലോയിഡിന്റെ ശവകുടീരത്തിൽ പ്രവേശിക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞു. അത് വളരെ വലുതാണ്. അത് അതിശയകരമാണ്. അതുപോലെ അത് അതിശയകരമാണ്. അതൊരു വലിയ നാഴികക്കല്ലാണ്. അവൻ ഇത് സമ്മതിക്കില്ലെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയാം. പക്ഷേ ഊഹ്, വളരെ വേഗത്തിൽ ഗുഹയിൽ നിന്ന് പുറത്തുകടക്കാൻ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് കഴിഞ്ഞു. അത് അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ഒരു വലിയ നാഴികക്കല്ലാണ്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയാമെങ്കിൽ അത് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം. അത് സത്യം പറഞ്ഞാൽ വളരെ വലുതാണ്. അതെ. ആഹ്, അത് അതിശയകരമാണ്. ശരി, ഈ ക്യാമറ മരിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നു.
Alright, a bit of a late start to today's cave, but we were very eager to get back out here. And we were already inside, we abseiled down, took the gear off. And I think today so we need to get rid of the rocks that are sort of in the Floyd's tomb.
Yeah.
I think I'll take the hammer and chisel that are there already, and then basically what I'll do is I'll hit away at the rocks, and then we'll clear that out, and then we'll see if I can fit through completely. I think it should be fine. Yeah, all right. So that'll be the plan for today. So I didn't realize that we probably, if only we had more time, we could have made our own tools, but I don't really have the resources at hand at the moment.
Yeah, no. We don't really have the time or that right now.
Yeah.
I really want to get this done, man.
True. I did think of something cool. It's sort of like an extended sledgehammer that we could use to hit the rock away within the tunnel. I think that would have been really cool. But yeah, like I said, didn't have the time to do that.
I could have probably got a couple things back home that I could rig up and probably get something for us to measure the width of the cave to figure out where we actually need to get the material. Without you having to climb all the way in there.
That would have actually been really helpful. Yeah. But I think I'll be able to fit with a small hammer and then just extend my arms forward and then be able to chip away at the rock like that. We'll see. We'll see today.
We'll see today.
Okay, now we're at the hole.
Alright. Again.
Alright, so we can just set up. I'll grab some of the tools and then yeah, I'll climb in and then I'll start working at the hole. I hope it'll be about hopefully an hour, maybe even 2.
Yeah.
We'll see how long it takes to chip the rock away. But yeah, alright, let's set up here. Okay, alright, okay, here are the tools. So I think I'll clear some of these rocks that we broke off in the front here, and then I'll try and hammer away the narrow part in the center there. That's a bit further on. Yeah, I don't know how long it'll take. I'll try to be as quick as possible. But yeah, okay, let's begin then, I guess. Okay, so let me clear some of these rocks. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let me tuck my shirt in. That way, hopefully my shirt doesn't get caught. Yep. Maybe we should have brought tape. That might have actually been a fun way to keep my shirt down.
Probably wouldn't have been a good idea.
Maybe we can bring it next time. Just so we know. Make a note of that. Okay. Alright, well, the hole's looking cozy. Let's hop in. Head first.
It's the only way to do it.
Yeah. Okay. It's kind of interesting because you have to turn your head at a weird angle when you get a bit more in. Okay. I think that should be it. That should be good.
Think it's big enough?
I think I can fit. If I just squeeze. I'm gonna try, hold on, let me take the hammer out for now. And then I'll try and rotate my head and then one arm forward, one arm behind, and then try inch forward with my feet.
Yeah.
I should be able to make it through. And then on my way out, on my way through, I'll try and push the rocks forward so that they can get out ahead of me. That should work.
Sounds like plan.
Okay. I just need to reverse out of this. I think B, can you just come and take the hammer and chisel? It's making this process a little bit more difficult. I don't know if you can reach. Right. It's easier. hitting my back.
There you go.
All right. Okay. Let's take a breather. Okay. I should be able to fit now. Let's do this, man. All right. Okay. I think we grab some more gear, and then I'll see if I can. Let me see if I can fit the camera through. It might just fit.
Yeah.
So let me see if that'll work. Oh man, the roof is right there. B, I'm out of the hole. I'm out of fluids too. Okay. How's the flag working? There we go. Okay. There is a passage here, and it goes on a bit. I think I'll be about 30 minutes, and then I'll come back. I'm gonna go explore a bit.
Alright, be safe, man.
Okay. Okay. Why does it seem a bit darker? It's not like not working. Okay. Come on. It's flickering. This crawl space is pretty tight. Oh, and these rocks aren't helping. Looks like it slopes upward. Okay, I can kind of crouch, stand. All right. Oh wait, I think this formation's here. Oh. Look at that. Kind of looks like. What does it look like? Oh. What the hell? It's like big stringy pieces of cheese. That kind of looks like a drumstick, actually. Whoa. There's moss growing on them. That's a good sign. Oh, it's crystals. What is this? Oh. What? Kind of looks like candle wax. This is it's an oddly placed rock. Kind of looks like it's leaning against the wall. That's kind of cool. It's opening up. Wait, what's that? Oh, wait, what is that? It's an hieroglyph. It is. Wait, if there's hieroglyphs, then that means that's good. B, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm done. Dude, there's some really cool stuff in here. Yes, this is like hieroglyphs and, okay, I'm gonna come through the passage. Yeah, okay, just give me a moment.
Ted. Welcome back to the land of the living. Need anything else?
Yeah, I might need you to take the camera. Just be careful not to get the rope in. Okay, cool. That's a fun shot. You will not believe what I saw. There's some cool stuff.
Hopefully not just more cave.
No, there's so much more than that.
Seriously?
Dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Okay, B, there was, oh my goodness, B, there was so much. There was so much in the cave. All right, so there was, I think the coolest thing was, I think I saw some sort of like hieroglyphs, like I want to say like crude drawings on the wall, but that means there might be another entrance to the cave, because there's no way someone got through that hole that we just spent so much time opening. So if there's another way in, you might be able to see. That would be so exciting.
Sweet.
Okay, yeah, and there wasn't just hieroglyphs. There was also like there was really cool crystals at the end there, which was nice. Like formations forming, and it was just past this like round rock. And then there was a bigger cavern that opened up. I didn't get to explore everything. I turned back after the 30-minute mark, and because just came back. Yeah. And I think that'll be it for today. And what we'll do is when we come back, what do you think about bringing someone with next time?
Probably a better idea. Don't worry. You going in alone might not be for the best.
Yeah.
Especially if we don't know anything more about it.
Yeah, just it'll make me feel more comfortable if someone's with. So maybe chat to some friends.
I'll go talk to some of the people I know, see if any of them are willing and available.
Okay, yeah. All right, dude.
All right.
We're doing it. We explored first. It feels so good. It feels so good. But yeah, okay. You go on ahead. I'll just grab some of the gear.
Okay.
Quickly. Okay. We're doing it, dude. Okay, we're almost there. You can just drop the rope there by the tree.
Okay.
We'll get it now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and then this is it. We're outside Mystery Cave, which is over here.
All right. I've been here before.
Yeah. This is where it is. Sorry, we didn't want to tell you. For those of you watching, we brought a friend with us today.
I'm also in shot.
Yeah.
Hi.
This is Joe. We agreed on that name on the drive here. This is a bit of an inside joke. But yeah, if you come in, we'll show you where we're going to be climbing down. Okay. So yeah, this is the first drop for the abseil point.
Okay, yeah, I know this part.
Yeah.
We're going all the way down, right?
Yeah. So we'll go down, and then it dips to the left a bit.
Yeah.
And then we'll go down a bit more, and then there's 2 or 3 more stop points where we'll do some hook points, and yeah, and then we're in the cave, so we'll take the gear off there.
Oh, cool. I'll see you when I get there.
Yeah, yeah, as we told you, we're exploring a virgin passage, and that's really exciting.
Oh yeah, that's great.
I'm super excited. So yeah, we'll get in there now. Okay, yeah, and it's a bit of an early start today, just because we really want to explore the tomb and have enough time to do so. So I think let's set up, let's get the gear on, and then we can head in. Joe, essentially, we need to hop down. You've been on this route before, but not all the way. Yeah, you're gonna have to hop down here.
It's done here. Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in now.
I mean, you can if you want to, but eager. Yeah, so basically you hop in, and then you scoot to the side on the left there.
Oh, okay, so we're going to the left, not the right this time.
Funny guy. And yeah, okay, cool. And then yeah, we're just on our way to the hole. All right, cool. You good, B?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Please squeeze through here. You good?
Yeah, of course, man.
Okay.
No worries.
So yeah, I think when we get to the hole, the plan will be, you can, well, we'll chest, but you can go in first.
Okay.
And then I'll come in after you. And then I think we'll take about 2 hours to just explore as much as we can.
Oh, sounds good.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so now we just need to go around this bend. And welcome to the hole, Joe. This is Floyd's tomb. That's what we called it. Yeah, after you know who. But anyways, yeah, so you can just check there.
Right.
Essentially, that's where we did all the mining and drilling to get
You guys did a lot of work in here, eh?
Yeah, we needed to expand the hole quite a bit. Yeah. So let me just set up the camera this side. Okay. Where did I put the...
Hey, Ted.
Yeah?
Just a quick question. Shouldn't we tell him?
What? Tell him what? Listen, I don't think... Listen, tell him the wind stopped. That we heard something. Listen, I don't feel like we're putting him in any sort of danger ourselves. Right? And we don't feel like we're in any sort of danger, and I think that's fine. So I think I'm going in there with him. Alright? That's why we wanted another person. That's okay, alright? I think it'll be fine, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Joe. Yeah, so you ready to get in there?
Yeah, it's a tight fit, but we'll make it. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You excited?
Yes, very. You're saying you've been in there once?
Yes, I've already explored a bit. And some cool stuff like hieroglyphs and crystals.
Man, I'm so excited.
Joe, you go in first, and then
Okay.
I'll come in after you.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, so it's a tight squeeze, but honestly, I think you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a bit tight.
Looks good though. Yeah, cargo pants, army boy. I still don't understand why you cave in tennis shoes, dude.
It creates a bit of an extra challenge, my man.
Okay, and that's it. Yeah, so there goes sort of what it looks like from behind the crawl. I can take my headlamp off and show you. Almost there. Keep going. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna start coming in behind you.
Alright, sharp.
Okay.
That's good. Give me a little push, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try. All right. Okay, yeah. You're just taking the camera, Joe.
Yeah, got you, bro. Thank you.
That must be a fun shot.
Yeah, bro, that is great.
Okay. And that's it. All right. Hey, B, can you just pass the gear? Yeah, stand by the rope. Okay. There we go. It's coming. Cool. Okay, let me just grab my helmet.
Oh man, Ted, there you go, bro. No, I hit my head. Oh man. Yeah, wait.
No. It's...
Bro, okay, wait, take it slow. Take it slow.
Am I bleeding?
Yes, that you are bleeding.
That's a lot of blood. I feel a little lightheaded.
Okay, just take it calm, take it slow.
No, I don't.
No.
I'm sorry, Joe. I don't think I can keep
It's fine.
going like this.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, now let us head back.
I think I'm gonna head back through.
Yeah.
Head back through.
I think that's a good idea.
Where's do you have the camera?
Yeah, here's the camera.
Yeah, I think.
You got it?
Yeah, we head back through, and my head. Ow.
Okay, you want me to go in first again? Then I can help you.
Hold on. Let me think. Oh man. No. Look, I tell you what. You can go in, me. I mean, Joe, you can go in, and 20 minutes.
You sure, man?
All right, 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Go.
You sure about this?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm gonna go clean this up. 20 minutes, and you come back, straight back, alright?
Alright, lacquer.
Okay.
Alright. 20 minutes, I got it on my watch.
Yeah, once you get to the crystals, turn around and you come back, alright? Try to keep your eye out for the hieroglyph.
Yeah. And the crystals. Alright, Sean, lacquer. Alright, 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Oh man, this is so cool.
My head.
this much. Ow.
Yeah, headwinds tend to do that.
Yeah. No shit. Ow. Damn it. And I was grabbing the helmet too. That's what annoys me.
Yeah.
You know what? I think if you're fine with it, and we'll ask her when he gets back. But if you're cool with it, I'll gladly pay. Maybe we can get a motel for tonight, and then come back tomorrow, or the day after. We'll first see how this head injury looks, though.
Yeah, we're gonna need to clean that out a bit.
Yeah. Huh, man. You know, B, is it just me? I don't really hear the wind anymore.
Yeah.
It's quiet. Listen, I need to tell you, last trip out here when I was making it through Floyd's tomb, I could have sworn I heard like rock grinding against rock. So I can't explain it, B. But there was noise, and now it's quiet. B, how much time has passed?
Probably 30 minutes.
Joe! Joe! Joe!
Joe!
Dude, I don't hear anything. Joe!
Should have been back by now.
Joe!
Joe!
Joe! Joe! There's nothing. Wait, there's like Joe!
Joe!
Joe! Can you hear me? Joe! What took you so long? Joe! Come on.
Oh,
Come on. Some blood. Joe! Joe, give me your hand. Joe! Oh, give me your hand. Joe! Come on. Come on, man. Come on, B, help him up. Help him up, B. Come on. Joe, are you okay?
Oh, God.
What happened to you? Joe? Joe, are you okay?
No.
What do you mean? Wait, what? No, what do you mean? No. Did you see the hieroglyphs, the rock, the cave? Did you get in?
No.
What? No. Why are you bleeding? What happened? Joe, are you okay? What happened to you? Joe, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. B, what do we? B, Joe, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna go.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna go.
Oh, where are you going? B, Joe, grab the tools. Joe, come back. Joe.
Hi. It's Ted. I don't really know how to start this video. B and I, you're probably thinking that we're rather irrational, or naive, or ignorant. That's fair. I don't know if I can successfully convey to you how we feel. But you see, this cave, it represents months of hard work, months of emotions, going from fear to pain, and from frustration to glory. See, B and I, we had to come back. We see it as an unspoken commitment that we had to follow through. Because you can't just abandon a commitment because of the fear of the unknown. This cave is a part of us, and we have to see it through. And there's just so many questions that we don't have answers to. I mean, the wind, rumbling, scream. And Joe, what happened to him? We did try and talk to him, don't get me wrong, we did try, but it's like he wasn't even there. V and I had a long discussion on what our next move is, and the only conclusion that we could draw was that we had to come back. We had to conquer this cave in order to get answers. And that's why we're here. So I hope that helps. I think B's almost done setting up the equipment, and yeah.
I don't want to go in there.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
You good to go?
Yeah.
While we wait for B to get down, looks like he's struggling a bit with the low voltage phone. We did bring along a low voltage two-way phone that we thought will help with us in Floyd's tomb. Just being able to contact each other, I think, is a massive help. That we borrowed, we asked permission and we borrowed from the local cave-in rescue group. And I just wanted to, while we wait for B, I just wanted to just say that we did try to talk to Joe. We called him multiple times. B called into his work, and apparently he called in sick about 2 weeks ago, which is just after the caving incident. And we also stopped by his house. The lights were on, but he wasn't there. The car wasn't there either. Would have been really nice to talk to him before we came back. And that's all. I'll wait for B to get down.
Okay. Alright, we're back. Okay. Okay. Out of the hole. That should be the last of the stuff. That's an extra right. And then okay. Everything else is in the bag, as well as the extra telephone. Cool. Okay. All right, B. I'm heading in. Again. I really want to make sure I get this so that B can see it properly. Oh. glass over here somewhere along the wall. Looks like people. Alright. Cave continues. Actually, maybe I should give B a call quickly and check in. Alright. Okay, let me get the phone. Oh, let me get the phone. Hello? B? Can you hear me? How's everything looking on your side? I'm trying to hurry up here. So, yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, you're coming through loud and clear.
Okay.
Good to hear from you. But yeah, everything's good this side. Just took a bit of a nap. Yeah, but don't worry, take your time. Here if you need me.
Okay, cool. That's awesome, dude. Thanks. All right. Thank you for being here. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go explore a new portion of the cave. Wish me luck. All right. Oh man, it's nice having B on the phone. Okay. Where's the light? Where's the light? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Where's the light? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? On my head. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Break, damn it. Come on. Need light. There we go. Come down here. He's dead.
Pack up everything! Get ready! B, pack up! Get out of here! There's something in here with us! There's something in here with us!
Come on. What's that smell? Please, no. No, I'm stuck. Come on. B! Run, B! Run! Why won't my leg work? Come on. Come on. Where am I bleeding? There's so much blood. Hi. It's been a minute. I haven't been doing well. I've been seeing things in the corner of my eye, and hearing things. When B and I got back after what happened, we haven't really spoken since, and I just wanted. I haven't been able to sleep. And when I do, out of exhaustion, I have nightmares. And, you know, it's funny, I used to pride myself about being able to go into caves, and now I can't even go outside. There's something there, something outside, and it's watching me. I can hear it. And I did try to do some research. I tried to see on the internet if I could find something about what's myths, cave myths, or something about the local area, and the only thing I could find was something about a hodag. I don't know what that is. And the locals said something about a Wendigo. Yeah, as if that helped. I'm scared. I'm gonna go try buy a gun. And I saw an ad in the paper, and I'm gonna go see if there's something there. So yeah, cause I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm frightened. I can't go outside. I don't know. What was that? Footsteps. It was a footstep. Something on the other side of the door. There's something on the other side of the door. It is now 10 a.m. on Sunday the 19th, and I'm doing better. I talked to Joe last night and B, and we decided we're going back. We're leaving for the cave in about 2 hours, and packing for this has been interesting. I for the first time in my life, I am bringing a gun into a cave, and a knife, and a medical aid kit, lots of food and water, paper, pencil, all of my climbing rope, as well as about several light sources, and this camera. You see, you're probably trying to understand why we decided to go back. And I don't know if I can pinpoint my motivation, but I think closure has a nice fit to it, because I need to know what's at the end of that cave. I know it sounds stupid, it does, but crawling through tight spaces in the dark, or scaling the side of a cliff, or jumping out of a perfectly good airplane, people have a thirst for adventure. It sounds cheesy, but it's true. The cave, it has a calling.
Like B always likes to say, caving is the last opportunity for exploration for people with modest means. I know a lot of you have disagreed with my pursuit of the cave. I've received a lot of messages, but I'm afraid I don't have a choice anymore. If I'm ever to experience restful sleep in my house again, I have to go back. If I ever want to walk in my home peacefully, I must return. If I'm ever to leave the world and enter the cave, I must now return. It's not a choice anymore.
To all my friends and family that have been watching these videos, I just wanted to say, don't worry, I'll be okay. I expect to arrive either later tonight or tomorrow morning by the latest. So if you're around and you want to stop by the house, I'll show you a video of what's beneath Floyd's tomb. But until then, this has been Ted's Caving Journal. So I guess I'll see you later.